Hey guys, this is Jerika. Welcome to my channel. So I'm excited to do this video because I've filmed this video 3 times now, and every time I film it, I look back at the footage and I'm like, no, I don't like that. I don't like how it came out, so I just completely delete the footage and call it a day. But I want to talk to you guys about how to travel the world for cheap and how you can have your own girls trip for cheap. And I wanted to wait and do this video while I've been a travel agent for months so I can give y'all a true and honest thing. But I'm gonna let you guys know what I've been doing and how I've been making extra money and how I've been traveling for cheap. So traveling has always been something that I've wanted to do, and I know with the YouTube there's going to be a lot of places that I want to go before companies start sending me places. I'm speaking into existence. You know, you got to pay for this stuff yourself. So if you want to go to BeautyCon, or if you want to go to Generation Beauty, or anything of that matter, you're going to have to pay full price for your plane ticket and for your hotel. So I figure if I really want to get involved in the YouTube beauty community like I really want to, and go to these different YouTube events and things like that, I'm gonna have to find a way that I can do this stuff for cheap, because traveling can be very expensive if you don't know how to travel for cheap, and you know, paying for plane tickets and things like that. So on top of, you know, excluding YouTube out of it altogether, traveling is something I've always wanted to do, and I didn't know that you could do it for as cheap as I found out since being a travel agent. At the end of the week, I'm going to Atlanta for the Bronner Brothers hair show, so if you're going, let me know. And next week I'm going to Orlando and Universal Studios, so I'm really excited to get to travel for cheap. And my ticket for Orlando, my flight was $59. That's round trip, not each way. So I've learned a lot being a travel agent that I wouldn't know before, so that's why I became a travel agent. And I would have never known about cheap tickets had I not become a travel agent. That was the first thing that I learned on our team anyway. Like, I can't say that other people would teach you this, but anyway, so I learned that. Got my trip to Orlando. I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm so excited. You guys, like, I can't even explain how exciting it is. On top of that, I'm paying for these trips with the money that I've made being a travel agent. So now we're gonna get to the point of why you should be a travel agent. If you like to travel, or if you want to travel, I would highly suggest being a travel agent, because the discounts are unmatched. There's so many things that they offer for travel agents, and you get the VIP treatment that you wouldn't get just being a regular consumer. And I say this lightly, but I've just noticed there's just a huge difference in savings. For example, my friend went to Cabo. Her and her husband went back in, I think it was in July they went. No, they went in May. And they paid $678 for the flight and the stay. And they stayed in the VIP room that had a walkout beach. It was right there on the ocean front. $678 for 2 people. Another friend went to that exact same place for their wedding anniversary, not their anniversary, their honeymoon, and they paid over $2,000 for the exact same room, exact same VIP treatment. They paid over $2,000 for it. So would you rather pay $678 for 2 to go to Cabo, or would you rather pay over $2,000 to go? I bet you your answer was the $678. I've always thought, like, no, there's no way it's possible, and there's no way you can travel somewhere for $59 round trip. But I'm a believer. I've done it. I've seen it. I bought my ticket, and I'm traveling more than I've ever traveled before. So I just wanted to do this video because I feel like so many more black women need to be traveling. You know, we need to see the world and give our children experiences that we've never been able to give them. So give your child experiences. Don't give your child material items. I'm just so excited, you guys. You have no idea. So the cost to be a travel agent is $179. One, it's not a job. It's not something that you can go apply for and fill out and hope you get an interview. It's something that you sign up for. You're starting a business, but any type of business you start costs. Whether you're starting a hair business and you're selling hair extensions, you gotta invest in hair extensions to even have anything to sell. If you're a makeup artist, you gotta invest in makeup. If you're a hairstylist, you gotta invest in your schooling for one, and you gotta invest in your hair things such as, you know, flat irons, blow dryers, curling irons, you know, things like that. Any type of business has an investment, so you're gonna have to pay something. So like I said, that's just like a business 101 thing right there. But let it be a passion. For me, traveling is a passion. YouTube is my passion. Photography, videography is a passion. So that's why I decided to do those 3 businesses as my form of income. Obviously, like I said, getting a part-time job is another thing that I want to do on my list, just because I want to have multiple streams of income, and I need an excuse to get out of the house when my husband's at work. So why not make some extra money on the side? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but just use your job wisely. I should say, don't get comfortable stuck in your job because you're comfortable, but you're unhappy, but you're comfortable, and you're not growing if you're comfortable. You're just not. You're either growing or you're dying. There's no such thing as staying still. You're growing or you're dying. So if you're not doing anything that's positive in your life, then you're slowly dying. So I want to do this video. If anybody's interested in being a travel agent, let me know, and I will be vlogging my trip, so make sure y'all stay tuned to my channel, because you will be seeing me traveling a lot more, and I'll be vlogging to show you guys the experience. But if you guys like this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat to keep up with me in my daily life. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.